Today, we're going to talk about something that's, well, it's a huge shift in the world of finance. I want you to forget about single products or apps for a minute. What we're looking at here is the actual blueprint for a whole new global financial ecosystem. It's about moving way beyond just simple trading into something much, much bigger.
So, let's just kick things off with a pretty big question. What if the future of finance wasn't just a product you buy or an app you use? What if it was an entire ecosystem you could actually be a part of? You know, a system built from the ground up, designed specifically for its community.
All right, let's really get into it. The very first thing you need to grasp is this core idea of Metatronics as a new kind of financial infrastructure.
See, this is so important. Metatronics isn't just out there building another trading app. No, they're building the entire financial highway system. Think about it like this. It's the difference between someone selling you a single car and someone building all the roads, the bridges, and the traffic laws for a whole new generation of financial services to run on.
And this whole framework, this entire vision, it really stands on 4 key pillars. First up, it's all built on real, tangible technology, not just a bunch of empty promises. And that's what builds real trust, you know? It cuts through all the industry hype. The goal isn't just one standalone product, it's a totally interconnected ecosystem. And all of this, it's guided by a strategy that's built for the long haul, for years to come, not just for the next quarter.
Okay, so that's the grand vision, the big picture. But how does it actually work, right? What's the engine driving this whole new infrastructure? Well, it all comes down to its automated core.
This is the core of it, right here. The entire system is powered by an AI that trades for you, 24/7. You don't have to do a thing. It's a completely automated financial engine, and its whole purpose is to generate daily returns by constantly analyzing market data and making trades on your behalf.
So how does it pull this off? Well, it's not magic. It's just really, really smart math. The system uses this incredibly sophisticated algorithmic infrastructure that runs in real daily trading cycles. Every single day, the AI is analyzing market conditions, looking for opportunities, and making trades. And here's the key part. Any returns are based on these actual verifiable results, not just guesswork or speculation. This is exactly how it aims for its target daily profitability, with an architecture that was literally designed from day one to handle massive scale.
Now, you don't build something this big without a clear, disciplined plan. So let's take a look at the actual blueprint Metatronics is following for its long-term growth.
The whole evolution is laid out in 6 really clear phases. It all kicked off with building the core foundation. From there, it moved into ensuring total transparency. Right now, it's heading towards scale. And only after that's done will we see the full ecosystem and a native token. And the ultimate goal? To operate at a true institutional level. You can see it's a very clear, methodical progression from a solid base to a global force. And this quote right here, it just perfectly sums up the whole philosophy. We do not accelerate stages, we live through them. It's so powerful. It means there are no shortcuts. This is all about creating sustainable, organic growth by making absolutely sure the foundation is rock solid at every single step.
And get this isn't just some plan for the distant future. It's happening right now. The foundation phase, that's already done, implemented. The transparency phase is what's in progress as we speak, and the scale phase is queued up to begin next. So we can see real, tangible progress along this very deliberate roadmap.
But you know, the tech is really only half the story here. The other, equally important half, is the global community that this entire infrastructure is being built to serve. Let's talk numbers.
So, back in its foundation phase, the system was put to the test, validated in real market conditions by an initial community of over 35,000 users.
Okay, so for the current transparency phase, the next big benchmark is to grow that community to 100,000 people. And the focus is still on quality and user maturity, not just numbers for numbers' sake.
But the long-term vision? It's way more ambitious. The goal here is to scale this ecosystem to support over 1 million participants all around the world. And that growth isn't happening by accident, it's intentionally global. The strategy is all about building these distributed communities across key regions. We're talking Asia, Africa, Europe, and Latin America. This isn't about just cornering one market. It's about creating a genuinely diversified worldwide presence.
So, what does all this actually mean for you, the user? What will this ecosystem provide? Well, on the infrastructure side, you're going to get access through slick web and desktop platforms with advanced dashboards and near real-time reporting. And then, built on top of that solid foundation, you'll see a whole suite of products, including things like a Meta Academy for education, some really powerful analytical tools, and even a Meta VPN for extra security.
All right, let's bring this all together. Let's look at the ultimate vision, the future that this project is actively building right now.
Their approach to the token really tells you everything you need to know. It's explicitly positioned as not a marketing gimmick and not a speculative asset. Instead, the token is designed to be rolled out only when the system is fully mature, with an active community and a stable internal economy. See, it's a result of a healthy ecosystem, not just a tool to create hype.
And you can see that ambition reflected in the financial goal for the system, to manage over $100 million in value within the ecosystem. I mean, that number alone just shows you the sheer scale that they're targeting here. So here's the bottom line. This is what I want you to take away from all this. We are not looking at some distant, far-off dream. This is an innovative, next-generation technological system that is already delivering results right now. It's bringing real, tangible value to its global community today, and it's all powered by that automated AI trading for you 24/7.